The team brought the city together. This Sunday, they're sharing an inspiring message at the Rock Church. I think I've lost hearing on this side, like this ear, because it's what you did the entire time.
It's their fault. It's not my fault.
It's your fault.
It's their fault.
It's your fault.
Aztecs, Nathan Mensah and Matt Bradley are here with Pastor Miles McPherson. Good morning to all of you. Pastor Miles, thank you. And a belated congratulations to both of you.
Appreciate it.
And we thank you from the city, from us and everybody else, because what you guys did was special. We'll get to that in a minute, right, Charlie?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, this is where I am allowed to ask a question?
The SC, that means you.
Okay. Sunday service, we'll get to all of this and the screaming in my ear, but Sunday service is pretty special. Tell us about it.
We're going to hear from these guys. I mean, you know, the run that they had was supernatural, was amazing, and they were there, you know, praying. As we were all praying, they were really praying as well, roommates, and we're just here to celebrate them and hear the story and hear how God was involved in what they went through.
Ooh.
The season that you guys had, Matt, we'll start with you. I mean, I think if you talk to a lot of people, the guys in that locker room maybe were the only ones who thought we could make it to the championship and maybe win it. Everybody was kind of surprised. Were you surprised that it kept happening? Because it's one thing to believe it and then actually see it come to fruition. It's like, oh my God, it's unbelievable. Talk to me about that.
Yeah, this season was a long journey. A lot of ups and downs, a lot of adversity,
Sure.
but we held together. And the makeup of the guys on the team, that's our own personal lives, especially mine. You know, it's been up and down for us, but we stay faithful to the grind. And, you know, we have guys on the team that just knew the truth, believed in the truth, and we stuck together. And, you know, I can't be any more happy for us.
I kept telling everybody here as we take a look at Lamont's shot, the shot, you know?
Right.
That's like a new logo, you know? But I kept saying, you know, this group of guys, it's a special group because I think of the temperament and the personalities and the maturity that you guys had as a team together. That's what you want, that chemistry. Nate, how important was that for this run to, you guys are roommates, you guys get along, you guys are friends. That's so important. Tell me about that.
Yeah, it was like a group of team effort, I would say, and like starting from the fifth guy on the team, starting five to like guys on the bench.
Yeah.
We could see like the gel that we had among ourselves. And this team cannot be compared to any other team because people will be like the 30-2 team, but I feel like this team was a team that was meant to have great success because we all have belief in ourselves, and belief doesn't come when the work is not there. We worked hard towards this. And our faith kept us going, being patient when things were hard. And that was the goal for us, that patience is a virtue. That virtue led us to success.
You talk about that faith, and we talk a lot about that here on the show. How big was faith? Does it play a part in what you guys did? I mean, there's learning to play basketball, being a good team, and doing teamwork. But then there's magic. There's some other magic that comes in that elevates. What was that magic for you?
Personally, I would say I don't believe in magic. I think God has given us the platform that we need to share our story. And some platform needs to be shared on bigger stages. And God knew that this was the time for us to tell our story. And the big stages was this March Madness. And lo and behold, God granted us the victories that we needed to share our story. So I don't believe in magic, but I believe in that.
But you believe in God's magic?
I don't call it God's magic.
What do you call it?
I call it miracles.
Miracles.
Yeah.
Miracles.
Matt, you're sitting there nodding your head like, yeah.
Right, yeah. It's been, like I said, it's been a journey and just a life journey as far as with my relationship with God. And, you know, it's been up and down, but, you know, God's been faithful to me, and I'm just extremely grateful. So this season is just a testament to, I think, what we've been through personally as far as with our faith journey and just as basketball players.
Miles, you hear these two young men here. I mean, this is what you want. This is the example you want, right? Yep. Especially on that stage in sports. There it is.
Exactly. I mean, this was me 40 years ago, not in basketball, but you know, when I was in the NFL, I had an opportunity to talk about how God gave me an opportunity from a very small Division III school, and it's not for us, it's for Him. You know, He gave us the talent, gave us the opportunity. You can get hurt. You know, the chances of it being someone else are very high. And so when you find yourself in that position, it's very important to acknowledge in your own heart and to others how you got there.
On Sunday, are they speaking? Like, tell me about Sunday. And then can anybody
Y'all
come
nervous?
watch here right now? How does this work?
Y'all nervous?
A little bit. I didn't know how big the church was. I've never been to the main side. I always go to City Heights, the Rock Church. So
It's a lot of people.
Yeah, speaking.
No pressure. It's going to be a lot of people.
Like, what's a lot of people? Like, how is it?
Well, you know, we have 5 campuses here in San Diego, and they go to one in City Heights, so
Okay.
they're going to be in Point Loma with me, and I'm going to interview them.
Yeah.
Both services, 9,
That'll
11.
be
Of
fun.
course, it's anybody can come every week, no matter what, at 9, 11, at any of our campuses. But we will be at the Point Loma campus.
Like, how many people?
Well, it seats 3,300.
So do you get more nervous about doing this than doing basketball? No, seriously. Like, are you, which one?
we just played it in front of 80,000. that was pretty good.
I was going to ask you, when you're playing in a big giant stadium like that, doesn't that affect your shot? Because I think there's something about those
Perception.
giant. Is it all perception, or I think there's like a breeze that comes down when your shot doesn't go in because there's so many people in there.
It's kind of like you're just outside playing at the park.
That's what I'm
Really?
saying.
I'd say that. Yeah.
Listen, I'm going to read
Wow.
some stuff here.
Okay.
Nate, you recognize as these two, the Mountain West Defensive Player of the Year. Every time you blocked a shot, I was losing my mind.
Yes, he was.
Like,
Yes, he
honestly, it was unbelievable. Anyway, Mountain West Defensive Player of the Year, high achieving scholar athlete. You guys put all these things together. How do you do all that and do your schoolwork and do your practice and the games and everything else? It seems really hard.
It's hard when you have more friends, and it's easier if you have less friends.
Less friends?
Yeah.
Less
You mean,
distraction.
so if there's somebody watching right now, you want to tell them have less friends in order? No, I'm like serious because I'm going through this in my own life right now. Like, less friends is less noise? Is
I
that
think what
it
Nate is trying to say is quality, not quantity.
Quantity.
Yeah.
How
Is
about
that what you mean?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what I do.
What you have to know about him? He speaks 5 languages.
Oh, I
from
know.
Ghana.
What,
Like, you could be the Pope, dude. It's like,
what language?
Yeah.
Yeah, so growing up, my mom and my dad are from different tribes, so I speak Gan, Chi, Gan, Dangbe, Fanti, and broken English, which is like a PG English with a dialect to it.
Can you say good morning and all of those real quick? Go. Don't tell me which is which because I ain't gonna know the difference.
So, good morning, I'll say, let me do it the simple way. Welcome, Akwaba. I want to say, how far, which is PG English.
Wow.
How do I say this? Toyote, which is gone.
What is he saying?
What does he say?
Yeah.
Matt, what?
He didn't teach me yet. So I still got one.
Matt, how many languages you speak?
I speak 2. I can say
What's your other one?
sign language.
Do you really?
Are you kidding?
Give us a. Oh my
Why?
God.
Good morning.
And how did you learn sign language?
Through San Diego State. Yeah.
Look at you.
What made you want to learn sign language?
I wanted to learn something, so Yeah,
yeah.
and
I like that. I
shout
go
out
to
to
school.
the
You
deaf
want to learn
community.
something.
I got love for them.
I mean, you guys
Wow.
are. Listen, I wish we had a basketball.
I know.
Can I show this before we go? So wait. Look at that guy in the red. Look at that. Look at me. That's me at Staples Center draining a 3 from NBA range. Look at this. That's in game. I don't like my kick on the leg. It looks ugly. Look, I'm slow. I'm old.
You got good form, though.
Do I really?
Yeah, you got good form.
Analyze my shot, will you, Matt? Please.
Let me see.
Wait, watch right here. I think this one didn't. Watch. Right here, the form, the follow through, the pretty, so pretty.
It's textbook. It's
Textbook,
yeah,
bro.
It's
That's
textbook.
what I'm saying. I don't like my jersey.
Did you say it's pretty?
I like this
Yeah, it's pretty.
celebration.
White men can't jump. Remember, it's pretty. It's so pretty. Tell me you guys have seen that movie. I mean, it's a mandatory. I don't care how old the movie
I'm sorry, Charlie.
I held it up, and look at my colors. Look at the
That's
colors. What's
We're
up?
really doing this on TV. We're analyzing Raul's basketball
Well,
shot.
you got
We'll call
my
it
guys
pretty.
over
We'll call
here.
it pretty.
Miles, my shot.
Pretty's not the, no. Different word.
I appreciate it. You guys, thank you very much. We thank both of you. Congratulations.
Congrats.
Sunday's going to be great at the Rock Church.
9/11
Miles,
Sunday, everybody come on
thank you
down.
very much.
Come
We
out, check us
appreciate
out.
it.
Thank you.
Go Aztecs! Woo!